All right, people, let's talk about AI, shall we? You see everyone nowadays clouting on AI voice agents, AI this agent, that agent. And for me as well, like you and maybe like everyone, I've been fascinated with what I have been seeing and the progress AI has been making. And I think that what triggered me to genuinely go in the trenches for the last 6-7 months with AI, trying to understand prompt engineering, trying to understand the tools to make it happen, trying to understand LLMs, large language models, and everything in between, to see how I can maximize the efficiency of AI and how can I implement it in our business to be successful and to be able to outcompete. I genuinely believe that AI, at least on a shorter term, will not replace anything major, but companies using AI will always outcompete and make way more money than companies that are not using AI. And for that, I have two maybe interpretation, if you wish, that I came out, or outcomes that I came out with from my 6-month study of AI systems. And the first one is that you will be able to make so little money and so little ROI and so little change in your business implementing independent AI systems. So what do I mean by that? You see a lot of these AI agents, AI voice agent, AI chatbot that can be installed on your website to convert website visitors into leads more efficiently, or a WhatsApp agent that will engage your leads, or a voice agent that will call your leads as soon as they hit the CRM. If you independ these AI systems, yes, you will see a change, but maybe you will not be able to quantify any tangible ROI out of it. And once complexities show up, and they happen a lot, things fail a lot with AI because it's all built on APIs, and these tech usually fail at one point. You won't have the drive to fix. You'll just abandon it at one point. However, on the other hand, you make shitload of money, infinite amounts of money, and infinite amount of growth when you implement AI infrastructures. What do I mean by that? So a complete ecosystem of AI agents with different specialities and different expertise that communicate with each other and run on autonomy and autopilot, and they improve and evolve with what we call self-generated feedback or feedback loops. And this is how you make money. For example, in our company, Luxbridge Consultancy, we have around maybe 25 to 30 maybe employees between full-time and contractors and freelancers, and we have 21 AI agent employees doing tasks on a day-to-day basis. So all of these employees between human and AI are interconnected, and they work together based on different triggers. And this is what I want to teach you today. I'm not going to teach you how to build AI agents technically. Maybe we can keep that for a later video if you are interested. Comment it below. But what I want to help you with today is understand how you can map out a business workflow to understand where you can integrate AI to make human output more efficient. And this is where I believe most people fail, because they don't understand. They think, I need AI in my sales, and that's it. They don't map it out step by step. That's why you would fail with AI, because you don't understand where it would be implemented and where it would be very, very efficient and gives you the best ROI. And in today's video, that's what I want to do. If you see here on my screen, I have prepared this presentation. Now, this is the full AI acquisition system. This is one of the systems that we sell to our clients. And we build, I built Luxbridge Consultancy over the last 4 or 5 years on doing what we preach, and everything that we sell to clients, we do ourselves. And this is exactly how our own AI acquisition system works. From a random person on the internet who never heard of us to a client closed, paid, and onboarded. And I will walk you through the different steps later on and why this mapping is very important. As you see here, it's a massive diagram that has all the things you need. But before I dive deep into this, I want to walk you through a quick demo to help you first visualize how it works, and then we can reverse engineer the process to the mapping or the diagram, okay? So if you are a B2B business, any type of business for the matter of fact, whether you are real estate, citizenship by investment, healthcare, or B2B in any industry, any niche, any service, you will probably at one point, independently of how you do marketing, whether through organic marketing, paid ads, cold emailing, someone needs to fill a form at one point to become a lead on your CRM. And independently of how that process works, this is how it could look like. For example, for us, we do a lot of paid ads and we do a lot of cold outreach. And at one point, a lead needs to go through a landing page like this. He goes through everything here. He learns more about it. For example, this is the landing page for our AI systems offer. In Luxbridge Consultancy, we have Luxbridge AI, which is the AI department. And if you are interested in working with that department within our company, you need to go to this funnel and go through it to learn a bit more and submit a survey at one point. And the survey looks something like this. So let's do a test with Alex Hormozi. Everyone knows him, big megastar, big entrepreneur. So let's do this. His company is acquisitions.com. His role is CEO. The challenge they are facing, let's say weak systems not allowing us to scale. The phone number, I will put my UAE phone number. All right. The next thing is email. I will put my email here for the sake of the demo, so I can show you what will happen with on email. And here we will put Alex Hormozi. So as soon as they submit this survey, now a random visitor converted into a lead. But what I care about and what you also care about as a business is an appointment that's booked on the calendar. If you just generate leads, you need to invest a lot of resources in terms of money investment, time investment, and effort investment in terms of training to train appointment setters or sales reps to know how to book you appointments. But if you implement AI in that process, first of all, you bring that to almost zero cost, and it works 24/7, and it's more efficient. So this is how it works. Now, in my case, I redirect people to another funnel here with a small VSL, small letter here from, or message from Amelia, who's our AI onboarding specialist. And here you can click and book an appointment. But let's say for the sake of the demo, to make it a bit more interesting, you opt in, but you don't book an appointment with us. You forget, you get busy, it's not the right time, whatever it is. You don't confirm an appointment on the calendar here. This is what will happen. If I go back to the CRM, you will see that Alex Hormozi now is created under AI systems pipeline, and he's under a new leads pipeline stage. Now, what will the CRM do is, first of all, an AI agent will be triggered. The research agent will be triggered. Go back here, you'll see all of these are AI agents. And if I go to the research agent, Masha here, what you will see is that Masha now is doing full-scale outreach to research everything about Alex Hormozi. And it is synced to the CRM here. If I go to notes, you will see that the research that Masha did is all synced to the CRM. Now, why this is important is to make sure that every outreach to this customer is as customized as possible. And also for me, when an appointment is booked and me or my team jumps on a call with this lead, we build better report and make the call more interesting and more customized to them. Because I have all of this research, I understand what he talks about online, his background and everything he does. So you can go through it here. It's very advanced. It scraps the web, it scraps LinkedIn, it scraps everything on the internet wherever you are mentioned. And what will happen now is that, as you see, the lead, there is a buffer time and the lead will move from new leads to contacted. We usually give the lead 15 to 20 minutes time. And as soon as it's moved here, this is the trigger for the AI system to work again. So if I click on the lead, first of all, he received an email. And now I am receiving a call from Brian, our AI customer success manager. So if I pick up here.
Hi, is this Alex?
Yeah, who's this?
Hey Alex, it's Brian here. I know you're not expecting my call today, but I was wondering if you could help me out for a second. Well, not sure you can yet, but I'm calling from Luxbridge AI. I just received your AI strategy session request for acquisitions.com, yet you still haven't confirmed the time. Do you mind if I ask what motivated you to explore AI solutions for your business?
Oh yeah. I saw the ad online. On Instagram. I opted in, but I forgot to book an appointment. Tell me more. How do you guys work?
Got it, Alex. Yeah, Instagram ads can be pretty eye-catching, right? So at Luxbridge AI, we specialize in building fully customized AI-powered systems for businesses like yours. We don't just sell tools. We create tailored solutions that integrate seamlessly into your existing workflows. For example, if your business is struggling with weak systems that are holding you back from scaling, like missed follow-ups, inefficient processes, or even high operational costs, we use AI to automate and optimize those areas. Think of it like having a virtual assistant working 24/7 to handle the heavy lifting so you and your team can focus on growth. Out of curiosity, what's the biggest challenge you're facing right now that made you consider AI? Is it scaling operations or something else?
Exactly. That's exactly what you mentioned. We have a very severe problem with weak systems, and we're not really able to scale. We find ourselves usually in a trap of, chasing clients, and clients leave because of weak systems and everything in between. Yeah.
I see, Alex. It sounds like you're in a bit of a tough spot with these system issues, and you're not alone. Many businesses face similar challenges when trying to scale. That's exactly where our AI solutions can make a significant difference. For instance, our AI sales system can automate lead follow-ups, integrate with your CRM, and use predictive analytics to increase conversion rates and speed up sales cycles. It's like having a dedicated team working around the clock to ensure no lead slips through the cracks. Given your situation, I believe a strategy session could be really beneficial for you. We could dive deeper into your specific challenges and explore how AI could help you overcome them. Would you be open to scheduling that?
Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's do it, yeah.
Great, Alex. Let's get that scheduled. How about we set up a time for our strategy session? What day and time works best for you?
I can do, let's do it on, today is Saturday, so let's do it maybe Monday, 3 p.m. Paris time.
Perfect, Alex. I'll book you in for Monday at 3 p.m. Dubai time. Thank you for the call, Alex. Have a great day.
No, can you book it at 3 p.m. Paris time? I am in Paris now, I'm not in Dubai.
Got it, Alex. I'll book it for Monday at 3 p.m. Paris time instead. Thank you for the call, Alex. Have a great day.
All right,
Thank
cheers,
you for
bye.
the call, Alex. Have a great day.
So as you see here, first of all, I challenged it with few things. It mentioned, if you have noticed subtly, it made the call relevant to me by only focusing on, because AI can solve a lot of problems, but during the call it focused mainly on weak systems not allowing us to scale. And it got that information, if you see here on my screen, it got that information from what the lead opted in with in the survey. And that's how you subtly make the call personalized to them and more relevant to them, so they listen more. And I also challenged it with the time zone. He said, Dubai, I know I'm in Paris, and let's see now if it understands the time difference and books it on the right time for me as well. And if you noticed here, the first thing before the call is that the lead will receive an email as soon as they moved in the pipeline stage to lead did not book an appointment. They will receive an email, and this is Brian. We have a full personality for Brian. He reaches out to leads. He does everything basically in terms of follow-up and lead management. And let me show you, as you see here, the call is booked. And if I go to notes here as well, you will see that the call summary is done. So Brian, Alex is in Paris, solutions, AI powered systems, AI customized systems all right, let's see. AI system automates lead flow, integrates with the CRM, and uses predictive analytics to obtain, to increase conversion rates and prevent leads from slipping through the cracks. So this is the report on everything that happened during the call. And Brian to confirm a Monday appointment at 3 p.m. Paris time. So now what happened here is that you see Brian booked an appointment on the calendar completely on autopilot, and he sent an email to the lead. Great news, your AI strategy session is booked for Monday, 17th March, 3 p.m. And this is the meeting link basically. And here's the question to engage the lead. What's the number one challenge that comes to your AI business, etc., etc. Now, here's how that would look like here. What happened in the pipeline in the background? First of all, the lead Alex moved here to book demos. And if I go to calendars and I look at the appointment that Alex booked, you will be able to see it here as well. AI strategy call with Alex Hormozi. Now, this is basically how the AI system works, and it's not only through email, it's through WhatsApp as well. If you see here, I just received a WhatsApp message from Alex saying, just confirming your AI strategy. Hey Alex, just confirming your AI strategy session with Luxbridge, the date and time, location, the meeting link, and looking forward to it. And this is how it looks like. Let me just show. So this is basically how the AI system works. Now, Alex will be put through a complete workflow of automation and reminders to make sure that he shows up to the appointment through email, through calling again, and through WhatsApp automation as well. So this is how the whole system works. And what's more interesting is that if I go to LinkedIn under Alex Hormozi here and I go to the invitation sense, you will see that the AI system, our LinkedIn AI agent, used my email and my personal profile, as you see here, to send a friend request or an invitation to Alex Hormozi saying, hey Alex, Brian just told me about your call and interest in AI systems. Thought it would be nice to connect here too and share ideas, chat soon. So not only now the lead is in our ecosystem on the CRM, getting contacted by all of our AI employees, Brian, customer success manager, through email, text, and calling and WhatsApp to make sure that they convert and build more awareness about our offers. But at the same time, I am also, as a head of the company, automatically being connected with them on LinkedIn so they can also be in my ecosystem to receive the updates that I share or the content that I share about AI, real estate, whatever it is. All right, so with that being said, let's go through what I assume everyone is here for, the diagram. I think, as I said, the most important step in implementing any AI infrastructure within your business is to understand the mapping and understand what you can automate and what you cannot automate, and where you can introduce AI and where you cannot introduce AI. And it all starts with the mapping. So for you to understand, you need to be able to do this, you need to have a deep understanding of your business cycle or your sales cycle from A to Z. If what you are doing or where you are trying to implement AI is your sales cycle. Now, for us, we have the demand generation or the lead generation happens on two main aspects. So we have cold outreach, and by the way, our cold outreach is fully AI powered and this is another AI infrastructure that's connected to the sales process. It's completely AI. If you are interested, we can go through it in a future video. We have paid ads and we have organic marketing. Now, independently of where the lead comes from, at one point, again, they need to fill a survey. So this is an example of the landing page that I walked you through. The CRM sync here, if they do not book an appointment, CRM sync, the first step is data enrichment and data added to the CRM, and we use Relevance AI and N8N to build this automation here. And the lead comes into the new leads section or pipeline stage. As soon as a lead opts into any form for any offer, you need to sync them in an organized different pipeline stages depending on your sales cycle. And pipeline stages, this is why having a CRM is extremely important, because every time you have a lead moves from a pipeline stage to another, that's what will act as a trigger for the AI system. It will not work on its own. It will work if you make it work. So whether it's through automations or whether through manual work. So structured pipeline stages are crucial to make the system work. So here, within some time, this is how it works. We wait 15 minutes as soon as the lead is generated. These are the two scenarios. Whatever it is, we will update the CRM. So if within 15 minutes the lead do not book a meeting, CRM update, and we move them to this pipeline stage as you have seen it before. All right. Now, within this, there are two options. Brian will call, the automations will be triggered, and the AI system will be following up with the lead to try to book them in again. there are two options here too. It's either Brian will be able to successfully book an appointment or not. And whatever the scenario is, we will send a LinkedIn, a personal LinkedIn Connect, just like you have seen it. And from there will be a CRM update. The first CRM update will be to follow up, AI follow-up sequence through email and WhatsApp. And here, the goal is to put them through an appointment. And if they book an appointment, we will put them through the AI, WhatsApp, and email confirmation sequence, and AI nurturing and reminders flow, and then they join the sales call. Or if they do book an appointment, we straight move them to AI appointment booking flow, AI WhatsApp confirmation flow, AI nurturing and reminders flow. And again, they join the sales call. And as you see here, the same thing happens at this stage if they book an appointment from the get-go. So as soon as a sales call is done, this is the only part where a human needs to do this part, which is the sales call. Someone needs to jump on a call with them, understand further their needs, and eventually sell them a package. From here, there are two outcomes. It's either the leads show up to the call or they do not show up to the call. If they do not show up, the closer needs to update the status. So if, for example, I have Alex here, I can go to Alex appointment and update the status to no-show. I mark Alex as a no-show. But if they do show up, the whole sales call will be recorded through Fathom, which is an AI note taker, basically. After the call, all of that sales call summary will be added to the contact notes, just like under this section here, as you have seen, under notes here. So the sales call summary as well will be added here through them. And there are two options from here. Maybe the client is either ready to buy or not ready to buy. And if they are not ready to buy, the CRM will be updated and we will move them to a long-term AI follow-up. These are qualified leads, it's just a matter of budget or not the right time. And AI long-term nurturing campaign. And we will start following up with them until they are ready to buy or ready to schedule another call. And if they are ready to buy, we will move them in the CRM as well to AI proposal and service agreement, so another CRM update. And that will trigger Amelia, the AI onboarding specialist, to prepare a proposal. And it's fully done through AI using the sales summary notes that Fathom taken during the sales call. And from there, Brian will send the AI proposal and service agreement. The closer who did the sales call in this step will receive a notification to go through everything and make sure everything is set up properly. This is where human approval and due diligence is needed. Once everything is good, Brian will send the proposal. Once that's done, Brian will send the proposal over email and WhatsApp, and the CRM will be updated automatically to move the lead to proposal and quotation sent. Now, there are two scenarios from here. It's either the client will close and will sign the agreement or the proposal, or he will not sign and he's not ready. And if this is the case, we will move them back to this step, AI long-term nurturing campaign, and to try to book them again and try to convert them on a long-term scale. But if they are ready to book, what will happen here is that we will move them into, as soon as they sign the agreement, that's the trigger to move them to the service agreement. And as soon as this is done, Slack message will be sent through Sandy, which is the Luxbridge AI helper. And once the client signs the proposal off, the status of the CRM will be changed, and that will be the trigger to send the message with all the deal details to our financial department. The message would look something like this on Slack. Hey, Imran Anis, who's our finance director, we just closed a new deal. Here are the company details, the office, etc., and these are the invoice details. Imran from here will set up everything, will create all of their details on QuickBooks. We use QuickBooks for our financing. We'll send the invoice, and as soon as the invoice is paid, Brian will move the lead from service agreement and invoice sent to close deals, and that will be the trigger to kick off our AI onboarding process. Our onboarding process is fully streamlined through AI, and the first step is to send the Slack message to the onboarding rep or department, and it would look something like this. New client closed. Hey, Rahim, who's our business coordinator. We just closed the new client. Here are the deal details. These are the things that I did already on autopilot. Slack channel and created, and all the team members are added. Asana created and team added. The client's drive folder in clients ads I created. and the shared client drive folder for final videos, etc. And please do the needful and move forward with the onboarding process. Create the WhatsApp channel, add the client and send the onboarding message, and schedule the onboarding call. Now, as soon as the client is closed as well, they will receive another communication from Brian, and it would be something like this. So it will be a welcome message, and it has all the steps. So a small welcome message from me in video, onboarding form, join communication channel, schedule your kickoff call. And it would look something like this. Now, this is in a nutshell how the system works. I know it's a bit complicated. It can be a bit overwhelming, but the best advice that I can give you is to break it down into small steps and to learn how to map things and break your workflows into small pieces. And that's how you can really make the most out of this. Now, the reality is most businesses are very, very far behind in implementing AI, and AI is genuinely the future. The good thing though is that every technology that you see out there is still in its infancy, and everything is just still new, it's not late for you. Yes, you are behind, but you're still not very late. You can catch up, start mapping out your business workflows, start understanding what's really holding you back in your company, and start building AI infrastructures to fulfill those needs on autopilot. The more you implement AI in your business, the better it will become, the lean it will become, and more importantly, the more profitable it will become.